Alright guys, I am going to make a second sailing guide now. Slow things down a little bit. I feel like I went really quick in the first one, try to explain a little more. If you guys like these guides, I'll try to make them for a couple different things. So, same as the first time, your presets in the bottom right. You want whatever you use for killing monsters, going through the story, that kind of thing. So this, your main character, your skills and your pals do not affect sailing, but things like souls, I believe star cards, stuff like that does. Your stats transfer over. Your ship strength weighs heavily on how strong you are, but your character strength does as well. So I use my PvE Michelle, I use my PvE star cards. I could probably change this to an attack book. Stuff like that. So this is pretty much your main character. Preset should be what you use for advancing in story mode, which I have not advanced all day, but that's beside the point. Alright, sailing. Let me zoom out here. There's little OldGreg. Right now, not a whole lot is open. It gives you a chance to kind of get a feel for how things work. You've got the ruins. Ruins can be attacked twice a day. The first time you attack, it gives a bunch of rewards as well as completes a mission. Ruins is very similar to the magma cave. You get ranked on damage, and then throughout the day or at the end of the day, you'll get a couple rewards depending on how you did. So nothing major, but it can make a difference. Let's go to, make sure you're throughout the day clicking this little chest in the bottom left and claiming your rewards. Now, these AFK rewards come from the resources we control. So right now we've got 5 level 1 resources, 3 level 2. That's all that's open. So just claim those throughout the day. Top left here, you've got your action points. I have 4 out of 10. Under that is revives, which I believe you get through tasks later on, but they're mostly paid for. If you click your action points, you can use fuel to get more action points. I would not do that. It's going to be very important to have fuel later on. Down here on the right, you can get the pirate booty lamp, which I'm still on the fence about, but I might buy. Camera just zooms in and out. Missions are like daily tasks, similar to your daily tasks in the regular game. Rank is your ranking based on merit. Everybody's got 1,000 because that's the most you can get from attacking resources in one day. Later on, things like taking new resources. Oh, hang on. Alright, hopefully that didn't mess it up too much. Merit. Most you can get is 1,000 from PvE stuff. Later on, you get it from defending your resources and killing other players. That'll probably be a whole separate guide. As you can see, we're pretty much blocked in entirely for the first day. This stuff will open tomorrow, and we'll start getting more resources. And resources. So down here, the port. Oh, let's salvage that. This is like the lamp. So you use the little hammer, get some new gear. You like it, you equip it. You don't like it, you salvage it. Top is your ship level, and then down here on the bottom right is your forge level that controls, just like a lamp, how good a stuff you can get. Don't worry about that too much right now. Do not waste fuel trying to level up right now. It's not that important early on. Fuel is much better used later. Alright, so you're going through. We're going to just do a couple hammer swings. Right now I've got mine set to blue and above. See if we get anything. Don't want that. There's no like special builds. Just if it has better stats, equip it. If it doesn't have good stats, scam likely. If it has worse stats, salvage it. That's pretty much it. We're going to salvage those. Alright, so I'm going to turn this off so I can keep going. Oh, what did we get? Garbage. Alright, down here at the bottom. Oh, look at that. I'm mythic. Salvage that. Stop spinning. Okay. At the bottom here, we've got the Sea Observatory in the bottom right. This just gives you a bonus on attacking guards. Guards are the little PvE where resources are. You just get that wood throughout AFK bonuses. Treasure Land is just like a slight bonus. You'll get these little watch thingies through tasks and various things. Not super crazy to like try to build them up. Use them as soon as you get them, and they will unlock these treasures, which just give you little HP and attack bonuses, help build you stronger for sailing. That's really all they do. Maritime Academy. This is where you will put your crew, which is your skills and pals. These should look just like your skills and pals for regular adventure and then later on PvP. This is why I was saying that your skills and pals don't really matter right now, but they matter here. So I use Clone and 100 Slashes. You can use Blitz if you're dying to the guards, and just use your 2 best pals. For Archer, that's going to be Dragon and either Hero Bird or Banana. So I think that pretty much covers this. So let's go, back to the map. Alright, so you've got all these red squares. These are spots that we have attacked and controlled. Anywhere there is a red square, we can safely sail to without using any action points. We don't really need to take over a bunch of the empty ones. There's not a whole big need for that. Later on, that becomes important when we control the city and stuff. So, best thing to kind of do right now is we're going to go look at that, a level 2 resource. And I like to defend next to where I'm going and then go. It helps a lot in PvP later. It's just a random mechanic, so you'll see me do it a lot. Because if you use this, if I hit sweep, it immediately uses an action point. So if I change my mind, I lose that action point. So I like to defend by going next to it and then going where I want to go. So you can view this. We've got some people on here. And these are the powers of the guards. So as you can see, our people are clearly much stronger. You don't actually attack those people. You're just attacking the guards. So you can go to sweep. So that's the amount of iron we're going to get, 33,411 and 200 merit. We don't actually get that merit because the max is 1,000 per day, but if it was a new day, that's what we would get. So we're going to sweep it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Kill all 3 guards. And hooray, I got some resources. I got the iron bars that I can then use, just like their lamps, to get more gear. I'm going to change this. I don't want blue gear anymore. Whoops. We're going to go for only purple gear and up, just because I'm tired of hitting salvage. Some of the blue gear might be better, but this needs, I'll take it. This needs to be fully equipped to be able to kill the guards. Tomorrow we'll be fighting harder guards. In level, 3 resources. I think maybe a level 4 somewhere we'll be taking bases, but it's still just getting a feel for the game. I think I went over most of it. So as you can see, even at my strength, I lost a little health. So when you attack these level 2 resources, do it one at a time. They are strong, they can hurt. So that's why I know some of you said you're dying. You might not be strong enough yet to kill them. Your power from the main game does carry over. So if you're a little bit lower level, it's a little bit harder. So just do one at a time. If you see yourself get damaged, you could do one, give yourself time to heal, do another one. I wouldn't waste health things just yet. You kind of want to save everything you can. Just some quick tips for the people that are going to spend down here in supply. So there are limits to what you can buy each day. So you can buy, say, the fuel supply. I'm going to go ahead, click it. You could buy one of those each day. So if you really want to stock up and be really ready, you can buy those, and then you'll have a huge pile for by the time PvP opens. I'm probably going to do a couple of those. Speed ups and fuel are very important. When PvP opens, I'll kind of get into that more. But I think that is it. Real quick on the ruins. Like I said, you can attack it twice. Once for rewards, and then wait till the end of the day when you're really strong to attack it another time to try to get on the high scoreboard. That looks like it, and my phone is dying. So if you have any questions, feel free to PM me or shoot me a message on Discord. I really don't mind answering. If I get enough questions, I'll make another guide like this. If you'd like another guide like this for other parts of the game, I'd be more than happy to. And that's really it. Alright, cheek clappers. I'll see you in the game.